Is it time to buy or sell quantum computing stock? In this video, we will delve into the world of quantum computing. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has identified quantum computing as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.38. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who heeded our analysis have seen an impressive gain of 40.17% since we first designated quantum computing as a buy candidate just 8 days ago. This equates to an average return of 5.02% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper range of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a retreat towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $12.91 would signify an increased rate of ascent. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 24.54% over the coming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 30.91% to positive 35.92%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 59.72%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 8.85% and positive 309.43% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $10.78 and $48.44. Our latest daily update for quantum computing includes the headline, "Is Quantum Computing Inc. stock still a buy after falling 8.08% on Monday?" The Quantum Computing Inc. stock price fell by 8.08% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, dropping from $12.87 to $11.83. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 9.20%, reaching a low of $11.20 and a high of $12.23. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 61.39% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume typically should follow the stock. On the last trading day, the volume fell by 53 million shares, with a total of 38 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $453.74 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $27.15, while the lowest price was 35.5 cents. Currently, the price stands 56.43%, or $15.32, below the 52-week high of $27.15, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Quantum Computing Inc. recently reported its first quarter of 2025 results, revealing minimal revenue growth, tighter margins, and increased operating expenses. Despite these challenges, the company maintains a strong cash position of approximately $165 million and carries no debt, allowing it to operate for the next 7 to 8 years without immediate concern for dilution. The Arizona foundry is operational and has begun fulfilling initial orders, although it may take several quarters for significant revenue growth to materialize. In a notable development, shares of QUBT have surged by 34.5% recently, showcasing strong market momentum despite concerns over its high cash burn and absence of a permanent chief executive officer. The recent opening of its quantum photonic chip foundry signals strategic growth intentions, and leadership promotions may enhance organizational stability as they pursue commercialization strategies. While operational milestones and cash reserves provide a buffer, investors should remain cautious about the company's current valuation, which exceeds $1 billion, given its weak financials. The positive stock movement today could create short-term trading opportunities, but the long-term outlook remains clouded by the underlying financial weaknesses. Sustainable growth and a rebound in revenue will be essential for justifying current valuations and ensuring QUBT's position in the competitive quantum computing sector. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 15th of April, 2024, it was reported that Ascendiant assigned a buy grade to QUBT along with a recommendation to hold the position. Analysts have given quantum computing stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for quantum computing. The stock of Quantum Computing Incorporated shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal arising from the relationship between these averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at levels of $9.91 and $7.58. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 8.08%. Continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which helps to mitigate overall risk, as volume should ideally align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 146 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 53 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for quantum computing. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $9.24 and $9.10. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this instance, Quantum Computing Inc. has support just below today's level at $9.24. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $9.10 and $8.93. This stock may experience significant fluctuations throughout the day, and with a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is regarded as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $1.03 between its high and low, representing a change of 9.2%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 11.46%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for quantum computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This vital ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the forthcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of September 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for quantum computing. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for quantum computing is at $12.87. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, quantum computing encounters its first support level at $9.24. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for quantum computing from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 27th of March, 2025, Huang Yuping conducted an insider purchase of 2 million shares of common stock. On the 2nd of April, 2025, McGann William J. made an insider purchase of 1,080,069 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of April, 2025, McGann William J. also made an insider purchase of 535,000 shares of options to purchase shares of common stock. Again, on the 2nd of April, 2025, McGann William J. conducted another insider purchase of 1 million shares of options to purchase shares of common stock. On the 26th of March, 2025, Schwartz Eric Mark conducted an insider purchase of 77,261 shares of stock options. Based on the 88 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 42.294. In total, insiders acquired 61,326,271 shares and sold 3,491,445 shares in the last 88 trades. We recommend setting a stop loss at $11.18, reflecting a decrease of 5.5%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a heightened level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is quantum computing stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Quantum Computing Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. Consequently, we have updated our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, moving from a hold or accumulate recommendation to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 20th of May, we anticipate that quantum computing will open lower by approximately 7 cents and begin trading at $11.75. It is important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. We encourage you to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Here's our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.